Welcome to the delegate orientation for our 2021 annual general meeting. This orientation will give you some general information about CHF BC and about the AGM this Sunday on November 21st. We hope you are already registered, but if not, just go to the homepage of our website at chf.bc.ca and follow the links. Our AGM is held online, so it's easy to attend and engage with housing co-op members and supporters. And there's no registration fee, so we encourage you to invite as many members of your cooperative who might also want to join us. We want to make it as accessible to as many housing co-op members as possible and have made it easier for everyone to follow along on our virtual platform by providing caption services, speech-to-text services. CHF BC is a federation of housing co-ops. We represent almost 260 of the 267 nonprofit housing co-ops in BC. That's almost 15,000 co-op homes. Our members are housing co-ops, organizations that develop and manage co-ops, and others who support our mission and goals. We are a strong and inclusive federation, a stronger place for community. Our mission is clear. We exist to unite, represent, and serve our members in a thriving cooperative housing movement. Our group of social enterprises is firmly committed to this mission of service and growth, and to a vision of growing an inclusive community of sustainable and permanently affordable cooperative housing. We're a co-op, so that means we are democratically run and we're in business primarily to support our members. We do that by developing and delivering services essential to their successful operations and resilience. Our goal is always to add value wherever we can. We're also concerned for people who don't yet have a co-op to call home. So we promote the development of new housing co-ops and the co-op housing model every chance we get. We also work in close partnership with CHF Canada, our national federation, to strengthen the broader co-op housing movement. Our members send delegates to our AGM and other meetings. They elect our board, appoint the auditor, serve on committees, attend social and education events, use our services, and generally support a strong co-op housing sector. Since March 2020, our services, education, and other events are being offered virtually. Because CHF BC is a co-op, our members elect a board of directors to govern the association. The board hires a chief executive officer who hires the staff, who together deliver a very diverse collection of programs and services to members and clients. We're proud to say that our employees are organized by Unifor Local 3000, a union with deep roots in the co-op housing movement, and we are a living wage employer. CHF BC offers a wide range of services to support our members in their mission to be well-governed, soundly managed, healthy communities. Our education program is highly valued and well used by members. We offer education conferences, workshops, consulting services, online resources, and advice by email and telephone. For now, 100% of our education program is delivered virtually. Despite our limitations because of the pandemic, we are and have been continuing to provide everything a co-op needs to achieve the highest standards of sound management, good governance, and principled leadership. Our online workshops have seen record attendance, and our education conferences have been bringing some important content in our co-op homes. We continue to add new online resources for members like meeting tools, privacy tools for co-ops and Model Rules 2.0. We hope you'll check our website regularly for the latest education resources and the next education event on our busy calendar. We've adapted to meet our members' needs and now offer a complete range of online co-op meeting services. With the help of co-op volunteers, we have been able to offer some meetings in 2 languages. We also developed resources for the latest information co-ops need to operate their cooperative safely during the COVID-19 pandemic. To put the principle of cooperation among cooperatives into action, CHF BC negotiates group buying deals with key suppliers and partners. Our job is to negotiate the best combination of price, quality, and service for our members. And the result? 90% of CHF BC's members use at least one of our group buying programs in everything from banking to flooring, appliances, maintenance supplies, kitchen and bathroom cabinets, waste removal, and of course, internet and TV services. Group buying contracts are tendered every 3 years to make sure they remain competitive. The program is so reputable that co-ops using it are exempt from CMHC's or BC Housing's 3-quote requirement for capital purchases. CHF BC programs and services also address the long-term needs of our members. We have helped almost 130 co-ops develop full asset management plans based on building condition assessments and long-term financial forecasts. And by the end of this year, we'll have arranged more than $100 million in financing at competitive interest rates to help co-ops reduce their debt service costs and reinvest in their homes. Now let's talk a bit about our annual general meeting this coming Sunday, November 21st. If you're joining us for the first time, it will be quite different from the member meetings you may be used to in your housing co-op, but the basics are still the same. Meeting attendees will participate on a virtual platform using Zoom. Many of you are familiar with Zoom, but we will provide a brief orientation at the start of the meeting. The meeting will begin at 10 a.m. sharp, but please sign in early and join CHF BC directors and co-op members in a networking room to get caught up on what's happening in the co-op community. We'll be ready to welcome you online anytime after 9:30 a.m. At the meeting, you will hear a report from the directors on what CHF BC has been doing in the last year to support housing cooperatives. The Treasurer will report on the audited financial statements for the year ending July 31st, 2021, and will ask you to approve the appointment of the auditor for the next year. We have 5 at-large director positions to fill, so you will have an opportunity to hear from the new directors acclaimed to the CHF BC board. We expect to wrap up by 12:30 p.m., so you'll have the rest of your day for other activities. Wavefront Center for Communication Accessibility will be providing caption services and speech-to-text services during our AGM on Sunday for those who have difficulties following along with a verbal presentation. As always, our members are eligible for some great prizes donated by our sponsors and partners. You'll find everything you need for the meeting in the online delegate handbook. If you have registered, watch for an email including the Zoom link to attend the meeting and a copy of the delegate handbook. This is your meeting, and we want you to make your voice heard. As a voting delegate, you can request to speak or ask questions by using the raise hand function in Zoom or adding your comment to the chat panel. As an observer, you can make a request from the chair to speak into the meeting as well. We'll be sure to explain how the standard rules of order work in the Zoom environment. That's all there is to it. Remember, it's your meeting and your federation, so join us on Sunday, November 21st to make your voice heard. Please log on early at 9:30 a.m. to get comfortable and join us in the networking room. The business meeting will be called to order at 10 a.m. If you have any questions before the meeting, don't hesitate to email us at members@chf.bc.ca and have a great annual general meeting.